afternoon. My name is Katie Selby, and I would just like to share a little glimpse of my story with you today. I am a person with a language impairment and learning disabilities. I was diagnosed with a language impairment at the young age of 3 years old, and I was nonverbal from 3 to 5 years of age. I did not start speaking until I was 5, so when I was in my preschool years, it was difficult for me to make friends, and my only friends were my brother Alan, my cousins, and my Cabbage Patch doll Fayrani, who I still have today. When I was 5 years old, I was also diagnosed with learning disabilities in reading comprehension, written expression, and math. And at 5 years old, I said my first full sentence. And to this day, I wish I knew what those first words were. And I met my first friend in kindergarten. We're still friends today. And as I was growing up in the special education system, I did not receive self-advocacy skills until I was a junior in high school. I don't really think my elementary school teachers or middle school teachers knew how to help guide me with self-advocacy skills, since I was like shy and quiet, would sit in the back of the room and not really know how to ask for help. And when I was a junior in high school, I had a special education teacher who was in a classroom to class with me, meaning she co-taught an English class with a general education teacher. And she brought me out of my shell and told me to start speaking up for myself and ask my English teacher for clarification on some assignments that I had questions on, because I would always go to her and ask for help. And to this day, I don't think I would be where I am without her nudge and push to get me to speak up for myself. And as I was going through school and transitioning from high school to college, I had a high school guidance counselor tell me that, oh, you should just get a job as a child care worker. You shouldn't even try to go to college. And I had other people in my life tell me the same thing. Well, I did not listen to them, so I went ahead and went to community college, started there, and then it took me years to get through community college, and then I went to Maryville University, and I got a degree in rehabilitation services, independent living, and I graduated in 2011 with that degree, and I wouldn't be here today without my many supporters. One of my best friend's mom helped me with some of my college classes, family, and one of my supporters from Merrimack Community College, who is here today, and my parents, and all of my friends are people with disabilities. And I like to say that we're just like everyone else and not a support group. We're there to help support each other. And my biggest supporters today are my students that I work with. I work as a paraeducator at Special School District, and I do that so I can help teach the students the skills of self-advocacy that I did not receive when I was a child. And they're my supporters. My students and my coworkers are very, very supportive, as well as my family and my husband as well, and my two dogs, Barney and Fred. And and right now I am speaking. I've spoken to 8 presentations, and I started out sharing my story. I shared it with the Mighty, a blog site for people with disabilities, 7 years ago, and I got a good reaction from that, so I went ahead and shared it even more. And as of yesterday, I've been featured on 5 podcasts, and I will be featured on many more by the end of the year. and I am currently writing a book about my life story to share with the world. And if anyone would like to follow me, you can follow me on Instagram at College Material Girl or Facebook, Girl Who Was Not College Material. Have a great day.